From a lady who drinks and bathes in her own urine to a man who eats glass, we count 10 of the strangest addictions ever. Number 10. Lacey. 27-year-old Lacey doesn't have an addiction that's a serious health concern. Instead, she is addicted to smelling and rubbing the head of a doll across her face all day. Lacey carries around a doll head she's named Susie Q with her everywhere she goes, smelling it constantly as her own personal form of aromatherapy. She says rubbing it on her face calms her, as the texture is smooth. Number 9. Nathaniel. This man takes loving cars to a whole new level. Nathaniel's 1998 Chevy Monte Carlo, he named Chase, is everything he ever hoped for in, well, a relationship. What started out as a good time turned into an emotionally intimate relationship with his car, and it doesn't stop there. His intimacy is sexual as well. He not only kisses and strokes the car, he has found a way to have sex with it as well. Apparently, no human will ever amount to Chase. Number 8. Riley. Unable to cope with the stress of the tough world we live in, Riley has become addicted to living as an adult baby. Complete with the crib as a bed, footy pajamas, pacifiers, wearing diapers, and just about every baby accessory you can think of, this transgender woman has also transformed herself into a really big baby. Spending over 12 hours every day dressed as a baby, Riley is afraid she won't ever have a normal life and keeps her strange addiction a secret from almost everyone she knows. Number 7. Davecat. Completely head over heels in love, Davecat gets his wife Sidor dressed every morning, takes her shopping, makes her meals, talks to her about everything, and even gives her foot massages just because she loves them. Actually, he does everything for her because Sidor is actually a life-sized real doll. Davecat doesn't see anything wrong with his addiction to his synthetic wife as long as he keeps one foot in reality and doesn't think he could live without her. Number 6. Josh. Although he's a stand-up comedian, this man's glass-eating routine is not a part of his act. For the past 4 years, Josh has been eating thin glass used to make light bulbs and champagne glasses. Eating glass has to be painful, but Josh says it's like eating sharp rock candy until he grinds it down, and has no trouble with the pain from the shards cutting him. This addiction probably has a lot to do with the attention Josh gets from chewing glass in front of people, as he says he is compelled to eat glass when he's in front of people and rarely does it when he is alone. Number 5. Jaye. When you see someone snorting white powder up their nose, you assume they have a drug addiction, right? Well, this 31-year-old doesn't have a cocaine addiction, she's a baby powder addict. For the past 10 years, Jaye has been snorting baby powder at least 10 times a day. What began as a fascination with the smell quickly turned into snorting the powder directly into her nose. Number 4. Teresa. For more than 20 years, this woman has been addicted to eating rocks. Her addiction began with a fascination with the smell of rocks and no intention of eating them. But after she took her first bite, she never went back. Teresa either uses a hammer to break up the rocks into bite-sized pieces or simply bites pieces off with her teeth. Consuming more than 2 pounds of rock each day, Teresa says the gritty, earthy taste is the best part. Number 3. Bertha. For the past 5 years, Bertha has been addicted to drinking nail polish. The 26-year-old takes shots of nail polish and even licks it right off the brush. She says it burns her throat when she drinks it, but it feels good anyway. Ingesting around 5 bottles every day, she claims she needs it to get through the day, even though the damage she is doing to her body and her health is permanent and severe. You might think all nail polish would taste the same, but Bertha says she prefers the flavour of blue polish or anything with glitter in it as a close second. Number 2. Carrie. Some might say 56-year-old Carrie has a drinking problem. Really, she has a problem drinking her own pee. It began as a strange alternative to treatments for cancer and has developed into a full-on addiction. Carrie finds drinking warm pee to be comforting and relaxing. She has even stopped eating certain foods like asparagus because it doesn't taste as good recycled. Oh, but it gets worse. Carrie drinks it, brushes her teeth with it, and even bathes in it. Number 1. Casie. After her husband passed away from a severe asthma attack, Casie not only became addicted to carrying around his ashes in an urn, she became addicted to eating the ashes. It began as a method for her to cope with her loss. She'd carry around the urn with her everywhere she went, watch TV with him, and even cook his favourite foods for him. One day, some of the ashes got onto her hand, and she couldn't just clean it off, so she ate it. Casie has been hooked on eating her husband's ashes ever since.